There has been confirmation of a Summer House spinoff,
Yes.
but no real word on what your involvement may or may not be.
I'm so happy for them. I'm pumped. You'll see a glimpse of me as far as I know. I did film with them a little bit, but listen, they were really focused, it seems like, on the next chapter. You know, you're married or you have a child or you're whatever's going on, less single people thing. It was more
Okay.
about the couples and the inner dynamics of living in Manhattan. So that wasn't necessarily where I fit in at this point. You know, yes, launching a business in Brooklyn, all those things might be interesting, but who knows if there's a season 2. I would love to be a part of it. But if they don't want me to be, I'm still going to cheer and show up for everything they ask me to. I'm so proud to be a part of this network. I love Summer House. I love my group of friends. And if I'm not a part of it, that's all good. But I'm just proud that they've gotten the spin and they can continue to do it, because making it past one season of reality TV, like 90% of reality shows don't make it past 1. 99 don't make it past 2. We're on season 10
Yeah.
and then now another spinoff. It's incredible. Like, we're so lucky. And then Kyle and Lindsay bring it. Like, there's no doubt about it. They're incredible reality TV stars. So I've been very lucky to be a part of a group that everybody brings it in one shape or another.
And
Yeah.
how would you feel about potentially coming back to the house if they have a season 11 without?
This is not me just saying this to say this. I think I have one more in me, and then, okay, I can see that shifting away. And yeah, I wanted to get married at some point and have a family. But I'm 40 currently. I'm single. I've got a lot of energy. I'm feeling more confident than ever in my own skin and being sober and being social. I think that there's more in me for one more, but I will never count my chickens before they hatch. I'm just grateful that we get to do it for what we've done. But I don't know. I'm not sure. 10 years in the Hamptons is amazing, but if we could do 11, that'd be incredible.
Let's do 11.
Let's do
Bravo.
11.
Let's do 11.
I'm manifesting 11.
Yes.
And then, we'll see where it goes from there.
Look, I've said from the beginning that the core of Summer House is you, Lindsay, and Kyle. And
Appreciate that.
even if it takes different shapes within this spinoff and breaking off into 2, the core is still you, Lindsay, and Kyle, in my opinion.
I appreciate you saying that. And I'm proud of my involvement and role. But at the same time, I do need to, give the flowers to Lindsay for sure. She's an unbelievable TV personality and very dynamic and funny and, makes great TV. And so does Kyle. But at the same time, they're my real friends and people I care deeply about. And they put a lot out there. And I have lots of respect for the both of them with what they've shared with our audience and what they've shared with me. I mean, real intense, real shit from Lindsay to Kyle to Amanda. Like, we put it all out there. So I'm grateful for what they've done because it's given me opportunities. It's given them opportunities. We've all kind of been a part of this beautiful ensemble. You're only as good as your worst friend in some ways, and we don't have one. We have parts, people kind of pick up little pieces here, and there's different energy here, and maybe one summer someone's got more going on, but we've all kind of really cooked, as they say. I'm a fan of our show. I love our show. My favorite is Kyle, personally.
Even season 10?
No, actually not season 10. My favorite is season 10. I'm going to go with Amanda.
Okay.
I love Amanda. Big Amanda guy. But
Okay.
I will say, yeah, the gang, I love being a viewer of our show and supporter of our show. So I have also watched myself and been like, thank God, Carl. Like, you needed to evolve and
Yeah.
I needed to get help. And I've said this a few times. I really believe the show helped me. It saved my life. And people like yourself who've been so supportive, and I've met amazing folks that we wouldn't be anything without people that give a shit and recap and interview and spend time. You came to Barley House 4 years ago on a Tuesday night.
Yep.
And you probably had 300 better things to do, but you wanted to come because you loved the show. But getting to know you, getting to meet other people in person, you're supporting our beverages. Like, it's a cool thing we get to do. And I don't know, it's not lost on me how lucky we are.
And I'm telling you guys, I read the book, and I have read a handful of, reality stars books. Carl's is the best. Carl's is the best memoir that I have read. It's incredibly deep, incredibly vulnerable. There's funny parts. There's parts that made me cry, and you should be very proud of it.
Thank you. No, you never really know what to expect when you put something out like this. I now have a lot more empathy for authors or even musicians or people who like work on shit for some time and not sure how it's going to be received. But I think at my core, my intentions for all of this were pure with, I wanted to help people. If this sells some books, awesome. But if it doesn't sell anymore after today, all good. Number one was putting it out there. Number two is really hoping people can understand more about themselves or look at themselves and help themselves. Because I was inspired by things just like this. Believe it or not, like an Anthony Kiedis book called Scar Tissue, the Red Hot Chili Peppers lead singer. A friend of mine passed me that book even before I was sober. But that's a book that always just sticks with me because of the honesty and the realness. And I'm like, one of the best rock bands of all time, or one of my personal favorite rock bands. This guy had a heroin problem, was shooting under the bridge, is literally about him shooting heroin under the bridge, which is a hard song for me to still listen to, I'm not gonna lie, because it makes me think of my brother. But there are books just like something like I tried to accomplish here that helped me get here. And it's similar to that gift component, you know? If someone else starts noticing David moving a little bit differently, a little bit happier, he's gonna impact people, and I'm sure he already has. And even your support. That's also something I wanted to say. It's not a one-man operation. David couldn't do this alone. Neither could I. Having loved ones, partners, husbands, wives, it's a community. And there's a lot of struggles out there, and a lot of people have had to really be supportive like yourself. It's not easy for you either, you know? So my hat goes off to you guys in that respect, because the loving person in dealing with someone who struggles like me, my mom, I thank my mom all the time. She's had to put up with a lot for me. So if you're struggling out there, make sure you thank the people that are supporting you a lot.